Finally got the key for the allotment. It's been a month and it's just been signing papers and agreeing to things with them. I didn't think it would take this long, but eventually they've sent the key out to us. But I had to wait for everyone else to say which ones they wanted. But I ended up getting my third pick, which I'm surprised at. I was fifth on the list, but I ended up getting my third. I have a feeling it's the wall, and I'll show you what's put people off. Ooh, muddy. God, it's been raining heavy and I'm walking up here and it's so muddy. So, yeah, we'll get to the allotment, we'll have a little look round, see what I've got. God, so them birds. That's noisy. There we go, I got plot 10. This is my third pick. Got the boat on. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got one. I thought that might have, I did say that in the last video. That's usable. Let's have a look. Doesn't look too bad, it's the ground I need to start picking at. But weeds wise, I'm not seeing much. Like the big glaring thing is obviously this wall, but that's the west facing. So that shouldn't affect us too much when it comes to the sun. It's a south right across there and there's trees there anyways. But you know what I noticed? Look. Drainage. Now this plot where these allotments don't have a water source. So if that does, it is dripping. And it looks fine. If I could put water collection there, that's me laughing. Compared to other people on this plot. To get some water, because that's what, 3-4 meters long. I can't tell how wide it is. Meter maybe. That should collect quite a bit of water for me, that. Which is great on this plot because there's not much, like I say, there's no water. As it goes, I think it's put people off this whole bit here, but the sun's not really coming from there. I hope they made a different fence than just this one, but. And obviously one thing that was off-putting was these paths, but I'm going to pull some of them up if I can. I don't think they're cemented in. Some bricks here, I could use them to make into beds. And at least this part, I know it's going to be the sunniest part. See, I didn't look that far to my see, they've had some structure on this bit. Which, to be fair, I could just turn this into pots, area for pots and stuff. Right, so just as we're talking about the patio, I'm thinking of taking my fruit trees. That one's definitely a dwarf one. That isn't. This is me plum one. Now, this, is that the flowers? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure if they're the flowers. Obviously, I know these is the leaf bit, but that looks a bit different to me. But I am thinking of taking these up. I'm not 100% sure if these are small enough. If I keep them in the pot, they should be alright. Definite dwarf apple one here, which should be alright there. It's just to get them out of the garden. They do take up quite a bit of room. Anyways, back up to the allotment. Still plenty to plant out. I know this bit is the sunniest area, because obviously it's away from that. So what do you think? I think it's actually one of the better ones. You can see on that plot there, it's already getting weeds through. See where they've burnt all the stuff. And I would say it's bigger than them two. And obviously you can see all the weeds over there are just going to come through. Loads of them, I think. As you can see it already with that tree there. All along there. That's a lot of work for them. I thought they would pull more out than that. That's a lot of work. I bet that was everyone's last pick. But then that one, you've even got the fences down there. I would say that's slightly bigger than mine. That one's tiny. And that wasn't even my last pick. And that's mainly just path. I think I probably made the right choice. Do you think? I want to go have a look at the other two that was over there as well, because I walked past it. It looks like it slopes quite a bit. I think I've made the uneducated, well, half-educated good guess here. The field's bigger. The only thing off-putting was this, but I'm hoping I can reuse this. Really hoping I can reuse this. But yeah, I'm going to have to get the better half to come up and help us get all this rubble taken away. She's wanting chickens, which I'm not sure. Obviously, water collection's going to be there. Probably compost set in the back. Or maybe there, I'm not sure. Or I could have that as a prepping area. We need to come up and measure it to see how many beds we can fit in, but looking at it, it's quite a bit. I'm not impressed with down there, how raised that is compared to that fence. But to be fair, the soil doesn't look that bad. I know they had horses on here. I'm not happy about that. The big gap there. But it doesn't look too bad, does it? I feel like I've done quite well for it. The only thing is obviously that. But my reckoning was I'm not going to get as many weeds. Obviously, new plot. Can't go through there. Unlike when you see, it's concentrated on my finger, when you see down there, and that side there's weeds coming in from the old plot. So I want to ask your opinion as well when I put the beds in. What do you think? Wood chip or actually put seed down for grass to then have grass in between the stuff? Bloody fly. I'm still 50-50 on what to do. So yeah, one plan, me and the partner, we'll go back. We're going to come back probably on the weekend, measure it all out, and then see what bed-wise in. But they're going to be facing that way, north to south, or south to north, whatever. And probably this bit will be raised beds. Along this wall, obviously, it's not going to get much sun. It's going to get in the morning from the east. So it's still going to be better. I could put some starting things up here. Maybe put like a little polytunnel up here. Polytunnel. Put the mini greenhouse plastic ones here. And further down, I'm going to have water collection. Compost as well in the corner. Honestly, I feel like I've done better out of the rest of them. I'm going to have a little neb at the other two that I didn't get to see what they're like as well. Well, look at these new ones up here as well, the other two. These were me 1 and 2. See, they've done the fence as well. Let's have a neb. These were me 1 and 2 here. But even looking at these, do you reckon they're smaller than one I had? Probably put some storage down there, look. Do you reckon they're smaller? And it is when you look on a bit of a slope to that one. That one, yeah. And it's got that at the bottom. That is north, so that wouldn't be too much problem. But if you look, and I did look, I might get a picture of it, but I did it on Google Earth. And it was very weedy, these ones. They had buildings at the bottom, but they were very weedy. Pardon me. But yeah, looking, mine's probably the least weedy. And bigger than them ones, but on the plot map, they look smaller. So overall, I think, actually, then we'll just pop at these two. These are the other two that were facing onto mine. These were my last picks. Yeah. See, it's that put us off. That put us off, but they're very weedy. Same with this. Stuff on the floor put us off. See, that one wasn't as bad up the top, but it still put us off quite a bit. I still think I've got the better one. I think 4 and 1 were probably, 4 probably the best, then mine. See, I think I've done quite well actually when I'm looking at it properly, and after everything's been cleared out. I think I've done quite well. So I need to plan where everything's going to be going. I don't think, it might be controversial, doing a polytunnel this year. because thinking of what I actually have, I do eat tomatoes, but not that many, the ones I can still grow outside. So I don't think I'm doing a polytunnel this year, maybe next year, so I'm going to do more room for beds. Can't wait to get stuck into that. But yeah, if you can think, what do you think? Wood chip or grass for the floor? Just leave a comment. What do you think I should do? Hopefully another video soon with us having their keys. See you later.